All right, let's get into it. We're making some beef stew today. I have a frozen sirloin steak here that I'm going to cut up into cube-sized pieces. It's easier for me to cut it when it's frozen. You don't have to. You do what you want to do. Also, they also sell the beef stew meat that's already cut up in the stores. I don't really use that because I feel like it comes out dry. I like this steak better. But you use what you want. So I have some seasonings. I have some onion powder, some garlic powder, some adobo, sazon, pepper, and some cilantro leaves. Now, I didn't have any fresh ones, but listen, it's up to you. If you got fresh, put fresh. If you don't, use what you have. I really don't measure my seasonings. I just sprinkle until the guys say, okay, enough. But, you do what you want to do. As you can see, there's no salt in this recipe because the adobo and the sazon has a lot. So we don't really need salt. I'm taking some minced garlic. I'm going to add that in there as well. I like garlic powder and minced. You don't like garlic or you can't use a lot of garlic, don't, okay? It's up to you. Now I have my onion and pepper blend that I'm putting in here. It's frozen. I'm just throwing that in there too, and I'm going to mix all of that up in there. Make sure everything gets nicely seasoned. And then I'm going to let it sit on the counter for a bit and just thaw out and, marinate. So now we have our pan that I'm using. I'm heating it up, getting it nice and hot. And then I'm going to throw my meat in there and I'm just going to brown it. All right. That's what we're doing right now. We're browning our meat until it's nice and brown and, cooked on all the sides. And then once that is, we're going to put in some tomato sauce. I had a huge can that day, so I really only probably put maybe a quarter of that. If you have the smaller cans, put the full can. And then I added some olives. And then I'm going to fill that same tomato sauce can with a little bit of water and add that, okay? And we're going to let this cook for about 2 to 3 hours. I'm telling you. Oh, my God. It's so nice and tender. Serve that over some white rice and some plátano.